Hey, welcome back, everyone. We have arrived to Dark Souls Scholar, the First Sin race. I forgot to say race there. Anyways, like to give a big round of applause to all donators and stuff. We've reached the same amount as last year. We have gotten to 7K already. We're in just the middle of our second day, so thank you so much, guys. All proceeds go to Save the Children. Save the Children was founded in 1919. For over a century, they've been a global force for the protection of children's rights worldwide. They have programs over 120 countries and help reach and impact over 1 billion children's lives. So thank you so much. And now, without further ado, we are doing some Dark Souls Scholar any percent race with Zyrelia, Jeff, Doom, and Nick. Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
Hi guys, I'm Zyrelia.
Hello, I'm JeffTheBigLizard. You may know me for my work on the video game Dark Sassy, but today I will be playing Dark Souls 2.
Hey, I'm Doom, and Nick.
Hello guys, I'm Nick from Brazil. I would like to send a salve to all of my fans. I love you guys.
Save it for when you win.
Hey.
And I'm Dr. Osu, so I'll be around just so that I can comment and clown on these fools.
All right. I guess when you guys are ready, just go ahead. Let them know when you're ready to start up.
Everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
ready.
Count us down.
You want to, Oso? You want me to?
Oh, so
sure.
why don't you?
I can count you guys down.
Let's
Sure.
go, Oso. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start from 5 because 10's kind of cliche. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
So this is Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin.
It's we like to call it Dark Souls 2 beta version in the Scholar community.
By better, we just mean more enemies packed in certain areas.
Yeah, and random objects scattered about the place to, block you from getting anywhere. So, obviously, I'm a vanilla runner. So watching these guys go at Scholar and watching some of these objects that get kind of littered about the environment, it's kind of a crazy thing that the developers decided to just throw random boxes and barrels in different areas, and then essentially just change some of the models on some of the environments that are around. But they think this is a better version, so we're gonna go with it for this race.
Unrelated note: it appears Zed is bound to auto walk. So when
Oh,
I
you
was
didn't
doing
know
character
that?
creation
Oh,
there,
did you do? That's
See,
quite funny.
This is why I have an advantage. I use Z in my character name every run.
so for everyone that hasn't caught one of the 3 DS2 runs that have already happened, we'll have our arms two-handing left because it skips a few animations, and we'll mostly be running without any clothes on because it has faster stamina recovery.
Oh my god, the copy pasta in chat is insane right now.
Oh my god.
It's really all about Nick.
Todd, you need to get your coffee pasta game together. Alright. So
we do have some mouse and keyboard cultist in this group. If you can guess who's using mouse and keyboard by the end of the run, kudos.
Not me, PS5 controller master race.
well, flexing the PS5 controller already.
Mind if I butt in for a few donations here?
Please.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. So we have $13 from Anonymous. Says, "Let's go."
Let's
And also
go!
$100 from Anonymous. No comment, but we do appreciate. Thank you so much. And we also have another $10 from Anonymous. Wants 2 Dino Facts. So I spent some time looking up some dino facts. You ready? So Dinotuchus was a huge prehistoric crocodile. It most likely had the strongest bite out of any dinosaur, including T-Rex. Weighed 8 times as much as today's crocodiles, and many scientists believe that birds are dinosaurs, and therefore dinosaurs are not actually extinct. There you go. 2 facts. Back to you guys.
Dang.
Mind blowing.
Thanks, Anonymous.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Anonymouses.
I'm looking at the stream. I've noticed Nick lied to me about being a female character.
Oh.
I'm very
forgot about
upset.
I forgot about it. I'm sorry.
So we're coming up to our first, I guess, trick of the run, and this is the bomb wall. Probably seen it in other runs.
Oh man, I've been hit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal.
I got stopped on the line. Hold it.
Oh, I missed mine.
Should survive at this point.
Okay, we're good.
Oh no. So we have our first setback of the run.
Dude, I missed the bomb wall.
No, oh, no.
Did any of us get it?
I got it.
Now we've got our second setback of the run.
That's okay.
Let's see how Doom does with the bomb wall.
Nice.
It's about a 30-second time save to get the bomb wall versus going around.
Yeah, it's kind of a persnickety spot you got to be in order to get it triggered. But sometimes when those enemies are around you, it can kind of throw off the camera angles a little bit. So
Fun fact, there's more enemies in this area than in vanilla. So it makes bomb wall harder.
and random boxes and barrels.
Get stopped at the fog.
I'm not gonna kill.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the fog gate.
Nice.
Nice.
so this route is largely, I guess, a modification of the Bandit any percent route in current patch vanilla, right?
Yeah.
And it's
correct.
kind of a
Pretty much.
kind of a combination of the Bandit any percent route and some old Souls elements because you guys aren't going into the DLCs, obviously, or grabbing Flynn's, but instead are going for a +10 rapier, which is your ultimate end weapon. So
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
it would
Plus
take
10
quite
rapier
a
is
long time to
really
do the
strong.
DLCs.
exactly, you gotta go find all those DLC keys.
And
Which is
because
another-
Skull's a better version, they added a bunch of chunks that we can get really quickly.
Sure.
Okay.
So if you guys can tell, I mean, Jeff is ahead right now, headed toward Pursuer. Looks like he's
Yeah.
headed toward Bastille.
Mhm.
But it looks like Doom is right on his tail.
Oh no.
Man, I'm shaking so much. Okay.
Oh man, I forgot to open the door.
Just fire a bomb, man. Just fire a bomb. Oh, no.
No, I'm already on the bottom floor. The memes.
So as you can see, Pursuer is one of the harder bosses in this route. But yeah, for some reason, there's a oversight or exploit where you can just run around him and kill him immediately.
It's a bug, not a. I mean, it's a feature, not a bug, right?
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
feature, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a feature.
We call it a what,
Flyer.
RNG manipulation.
It's just like the.
It's something.
The Dragon Rider fall and hides down. It's a feature. So yeah, we just
Dude, I missed the Pursuer time for backups.
Uh-oh.
wait,
Oh
what?
no.
Oh no!
Come
So
on,
yeah,
man. Come
Pursuer's
on.
actually incredibly difficult in this run. They made him harder in Scholar.
Oh
he
no,
was
man.
sent back up.
I'm just gonna suicide and the memes. Oh, big Fs.
Man,
Um,
Jeff not laying my backups, what the hell?
I'm killed the NPC because his clothes give us extra souls, and we
Got some
like
nice
souls.
robes, dude.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and they're flashy and
does.
fashionable.
I popped a life gem there.
Yeah, fashion souls is very important.
So it looks like we still have Jeff kind of slowly moving toward Rotten. But Doom, again, right on his tail. Might overtake him, especially with a precipitous drop down the pit.
That drop was a little bit dodgy. I'm not gonna lie.
Now we talk to the best NPC in the game, the cats.
Best NPC in the run. Fortunately, I don't think there's any runs where we talk to Gavlan. But
Ah, very true, very true.
Kevlin wheel.
Gavlan would deal.
Pseudo apparently doesn't share your enthusiasm for
What?
Gavlan.
Wow, that's probably
That doesn't
why
attack, man.
Egan has world record and he doesn't.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, who is the world record in this category?
That would be Pseudo.
Just to remind us
Man,
all.
I'm struggling with
I
Oh,
lost
Pursuer.
my beautiful card.
Hell no.
Oh, and yes, you guys see the cancer, notice the Jeff jump, which has now been featured on a
Did
run.
you make it?
Oh, he
Yep.
made it.
Oh,
I mean, it is his
God's
jump.
sake.
I mean, it's everyone's jump, really.
But he also took a couple peach bonfires before he does the Jeff jump.
Shh, shh. Listen, I wasn't gonna risk it.
Ah, man.
Ugh, come on, there you go.
Right, the only thing that could possibly mess me up here is if Forlorn spawns, which we haven't. Have we mentioned Forlorn yet?
No, not yet.
We have many people kind of moving slowly toward the goal here. We've got at least
Oh, okay.
3 runners who've made it down through the pit. So
So, as I was saying about Forlorn, because
Yeah,
Scholar's an excellent version, they added a friendly little NPC that'll just occasionally pop in to check on you. And he seems to be being quite nice to me this run and not actually doing anything. But
Just-
he'll just show up from time to
doing.
time.
Yeah.
The
He's your
bro
invader
Forlorn.
if you like to not play online.
Speaking of popping in, you mind if I pop in for a couple donos?
Oh, of course.
Ah, great. We got $1 from Mira. Says Nick is a fantastic runner. He just needs to work on his pathing, stamina management, Jeff jump, human glitch, mana, lizard killing, boss fighting in general, reaction times, dodging, hitting enemies, menuing, early game, mid game, and late game. And then we
Damn.
also have $15 from Rod Gamer. It says, "Hey Jeff, it's kind of funny, but did you know that currently you can fit 216 Dark Sassy world records in a day? But if you were to beat the current run by just 1 second, one full day would instead translate to 207 Dark Sassy world records."
I did actually know that, believe it or not.
Okay. All
Is
right.
that updated for the new world record, which Fudge Cow got?
It
about 4
doesn't
hours ago?
specify. Does not specify.
Dang, shame.
Too bad that's not featured in the Speed Souls charity marathon.
Oof, just
Maybe
died
next
twice
year.
on branch jump.
So Jeff is now dispatched Rotten, is moving.
Oh my God. It's so fast.
You're almost there.
Oh no.
That was a really bad rotten fight.
Oh, and I'm poisoned. Nice.
Didn't even give me red orange either.
After 3 attempts,
You
I
can
finally
see
made
that
branch
Jeff
jump.
is burning an ascetic so that he can move Rotten to a higher ascension, basically a new game plus Rotten. And just like the bandit route of any percent current patch, you kind of do that 5 times in this route or 4 times in this route for NG plus 5 or NG plus 4, so that you can get to 5 Rottens total.
Alright, I'm just going to get healed.
Almost got.
Goal at this point is to get 1,000,000 soul memories so you can open the Shrine of Winter.
Yeah, what's the point in going to all the places and actually exploring the game when you can just kill the same boss 4 times?
Yeah, exactly.
If you did want to watch someone do all 4 of the things you're supposed to do, Oso did a very good Old Souls run a few hours ago.
Couple of detours.
Yeah,
Come on now.
just generally inefficient.
I can't cut off his arm. Come on. There we go.
So I just rolled into those barrels and got blown up. Not because I thought it was funny, but because it's going to set up RTSR for one of the bosses coming up in a second.
You doing RTSR Nachka?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oof, finally.
All right, so we have our second Rotten down now. Doom. Jeff is definitely employing some interesting strats in this run. I guess he thinks that he's far enough ahead that he can go with the
Oh, nice.
risky RTSR setup and Jeff jump.
Speaking to Jeff, we got Fudge Cow, $10 says, "Let's go, Jeff." Clap.
Thanks, Fudge, for the $10 to save the children.
This another unique addition in the Scholar version is they add this ugly troll guy up here just to block the RTSR.
He's not that ugly, you know.
Yeah,
trying
body
his
shaming?
best.
What the hell are you?
Yeah. Stop being rude to the troll.
Oh,
Thanks.
so there are different strats for each area for different people. So Jeff did his RTSR setup in this room, but I'm gonna do a slightly different setup where I kill this poor maiden because I'm just an evil person, and it gives me an extra gold pine resin because she has souls.
And I'm catching up to everyone else.
Where are you at the moment, Zai?
I am approaching the room that that Doom's in. The statue.
In this chest over here, there's a ring called the Cloranthal ring, which is going to make our stamina regenerate faster.
What was that ring called, Jeff? Could you?
Yeah, do you want to repeat that?
Quarantine?
Isn't it Cloranthal?
I think you put about 4 syllables in Chloranthe that aren't there.
I swear there's an L at the end.
No, it's a Y, but who's counting? Let's go, Jeff.
Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong this entire time. 1,100 hours in DS2 and I'm still learning new things.
Like, you know, names of
Amazing,
items.
amazing. So Jeff's headed toward Najka right now, the scorpion lady who was featured in our Old Souls run and all bosses before that.
We call her the Najka lottery because
She's-
the RNG
she's the-
there
As
really
Red
feels like the lottery.
She's the Quelaag knockoff, and you can pretty easily manipulate her AI by staying kind of in her midsection of her body and trying to get her to do that tail swipe attack, which is rather slow and gives you a ton of hits.
Did you say knockoff? I thought that you say the improved version.
Oh no, this is bad. Well, that's pretty good.
We want to see tail attacks from Nachka, but sometimes she'll just do melee swipes, sometimes she'll jump around, sometimes she'll even cast magic.
And sometimes you'll whiff all of your attacks, like Jeff is doing right now.
I whiffed one or two.
I'm just
Did I get
giving
all my
hard
armor on there? I'm going to assume so. Probably.
Yeah, obviously we want
You
to
got
have the...
initiated woods bonfire at least. So
Where are you at the moment, guys?
Get in the
Just
camping
finished
ring.
Najka.
I'm heading toward Nazca.
No, dude.
man, the fudge spam is good.
Nick, you need to get your spam up again.
Oh man,
The copy pasta.
they all went home after my sewer strats.
Jeff, I have a request from Rod Gamer.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
He
it.
asks, can you say bottle?
Bottle. I don't know. Alright, listen. Americans think that it's pronounced bardle, but it's not. It's pronounced bottle.
Man,
Hey, I enunciated perfectly on that. Yeah, I set you up. We're good. We got.
Doom has a more unwieldy version of Nashka he's dealing with right now.
We're good, don't worry.
man.
I don't
Totally
even,
not
I don't
shaking
even know
right
how
now.
you managed to get. I've never even seen that attack out of Nashka. That's amazing. They must have added that to the Scholar version.
Got patched, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's so consistent.
Man, I'm playing so poorly. I died to the ogre and I went to the Virgo thinking, oh, that's okay. I would just not pick up RTSR, and then I realized that I was without any souls.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that in practice earlier. It's bad brain
So-
RNG.
Jeff is heading into this area not because he's going to take on the Spooter, but because he wants to get a number of different items that are going to help him upgrade. So he's going to take on Congregation so that he can get all of the chunks and slabs necessary to upgrade to a +10 rapier.
So this is the hardest congregation fight in any DS2 run, because we're doing it with RTSR, unlike in Old Souls or all bosses are well easy.
Oh yeah, Old Soul's totally easy. As demonstrated today.
Okay, that attack will kill me if it hits me. That was a really faster congregation fight.
We actually buy the Claymore in this category to deal with the trash mobs much quicker than using like the rapier.
That's pretty nice. Nice little strat.
I think I didn't attack early enough there, so it took an extra hit to kill this one.
Nick, where are you at?
I am reaching Najka's boss fight.
Those pursuer strats, man. It's okay. We still have the great equalizer known as
Yeah.
Shrine of Amana coming up in about, I don't know, 20
Oh, I got
minutes.
Nick jetpack.
Nick's jetpack. Pog.
Nick spent about a few hours obsessing on trying to get the drop to take you all the way like that, so we've dubbed it Nick Jetpack.
It looks like, Jeff is just biding his time for the next Forlorn invasion.
Hopefully not here. It would
In
actually
Amana.
be really terrible. No, not even that one. The one in Seldora is the worst.
Yeah.
He's already out of Sildora, though.
You would have to either go to Freya, kill Forlorn, die, or Alt F4 your game.
I always death warp and then just do without the souls,
I think
because you have to do with like 2 less levels. It doesn't really matter. and you have to pop a soul item at Macduff. Not Macduff, the other one. Leningrad.
Oh wait. Right, okay.
Doom is trading hits with Congregation.
No, that was a terrible fight though. Yeah, let's just get this just in case.
I considered demonstrating that glitch pseudo, but the problem is sometimes you just quit out accidentally. I didn't want to do that in the base.
So Doom has taken care of Congregation, and now Zyrelia taking care of Congregation.
Not being nice and grouping up.
So I'm buffing at this door because I have to wait for that guy anyway. So it's just generally efficient to do it there.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys like donos?
Of course.
Oh, great. I got a couple here. We have Danny Boy. $1 says, hey Nick, send a salute to the Red Command. P.S. Good luck to everyone. And Asher B says, oh my god, favorite streamer JeffTheBigLizard. 314. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, I would like to send a salve to the Red Command.
No. Where's the other one? There it is. Can you do something, please? Thanks.
Oh man.
Oh my god, not that. Don't do that. Really? That was just like 1 health? Literally 1 health. Insane.
What?
Jeff's having a sketchy fight with Sentinels. That's all.
Yeah, the last one I did the exact right combination of counters and heavies and stuff for him to be left on 1 health at the end of the fight. So to do an extra cycle.
Dude, that's optimal.
No, it's suboptimal. Because you'd rather be left on 0 health.
No, I'm not
So-
going for it.
We have Nick now coming up with in the rear with his Congregation win. So
Nick, did you pick up RTSR?
No, I died to the ogre, and man, I went through so much trouble.
Rip.
Man.
Yeah,
It's alright, believe in Amana.
yeah. I
Insane
will.
Peach.
it's the great equalizer, really.
Actually.
Doesn't matter what you do in the first half of the run, Amana changes everything.
Amana is the sketchiest part of the run by far. Although hopefully, with a few safe strats, it shouldn't be too bad this run. Okay, apparently I attacked there instead of.
So grabbing the last bonfire
game.
ascetic here.
Yeah.
He's about to warp out. And you, Jeff, are headed toward the Rottens.
Because I'll explain that a little. Because I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, attack is bound to the same thing as clicking on a pop-up to confirm it. So I didn't click on the pop-up, which meant it didn't attack.
Seems optimal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna need a ref to look into the validity of his keyboard and mouse.
Keyboard and
Yeah,
mouse.
I'm already on it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That first Sentinel.
Man.
All right, Rotten 2.
Well, that's... Okay, I died to Rotten 2.
Ooh, first setback here. Oh, you got him with the long reach.
Did you guys do the door skip?
No,
I didn't.
I was going for it, but then I decided not to.
I'm surprised that you keep the clothes on at all times for this. Interesting strategy.
It's only because you can walk out before the boss fight ends. So rather than taking time to
I
put the
tried.
clothes on.
Wait, why'd I? Oh,
But
I'm
it
an
was
idiot.
yeah, missing it.
I just realized without the cutscene I was gonna die to the poison.
Sentinels gave me a little trouble, but we're through them.
Okay, I'm using the branch.
Right, cool. And we're off.
Man,
Pseudo corrects
We're
me.
actually getting
It's,
the
it's
wrong
standard
armor.
to leave the gear on, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeff, did you pick up your souls?
and I died to Rotten 2 again.
You
Yeah.
picked
So
your
what did you
souls,
say?
though, right?
Zyrelia?
Did you
Yeah,
pick
you
up
Did I
picked
pick
them
up
up.
my souls?
Okay.
No, I
It's
don't think
really
I did.
bad if we lose our souls here.
To be fair, there weren't that many souls. I should be right. If I'd already killed Rotten 2, that would have been bad. But
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my.
It's
lord.
recovery. It's recovery.
Alright.
It's
now
recovery
you can all
time.
catch up to me.
Nice.
He's just trying to make the game more interesting.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
over to Rotten
Pseudo
Tomb
says
myself.
it is soul memory that matters. It's how many souls you earn over the course of the game. You got to get to 1 million.
Doesn't matter
But
how you
he's
use those souls.
he's already spent his souls. So
Yeah, you can use them. You can die. You
Alright.
can buy items. Doesn't matter. You just need to get 1 million souls over the course of your playthrough to open that door.
1, 2 dead. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gotta catch up.
Wait, is Doom overtaken then?
I think he's
I
overtaken
will-
you.
I'm
Dang.
lighting the aesthetic now.
I'm just about to fight Rotten too.
Alright, I actually killed Rotten 2 this time.
Nice job.
Nice, man.
Let's go,
Nice, man.
Jeff.
no fire setup RTSR, Jeff.
Wasn't worth it at that point.
What we want to see from Rotten is for him to use attacks with his cleaver arm, as well as a very, very rare puke attack.
Oh, I would love constant puking. Actually, constant
Can
puking
he
is the
puke?
best. Oh yeah.
I mean, some say that it's never happened in the history of Dark Souls 2, but it is a legend.
The rare quad puke is the holy grail of Dark Souls speedruns.
But I couldn't actually grab him then. That was so annoying.
So it looks like Zyrelia has now dispatched Rotten 2. And we've got a Doom going at it. They're duking it out.
Jeff, you're losing fans.
I'm losing fans.
Yeah. Tom
Dang.
G22 says, Jeff, you suck.
Wow, okay, Tom G22. You know that's fair actually. Dying twice to the Rotten is a bit of a sign of sucking.
It happens.
Yeah, that's true. Happens to the best of us.
I like Doom's solid lock on to Rotten strategy.
Everybody else hates my solid lock on to Rotten strategy.
I think Doom might be the
Hey,
only
I'll-
runner that locks onto him.
That's like the circa 2014 strategy for fighting Rotten.
Yeah, that's about when I started speedrunning actually.
You know,
haven't
I
changed.
used to hate on it, but after dying twice to Rotten, I'm seeing the appeal.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot to bite the hook. That was so close.
So it's kind of difficult to tell at which point you guys are in your Rottens right now, but I think Jeff is on his 4th Rotten.
Yeah, I'm on the last one.
Yeah. Oh, your 4th? Yeah.
I just finished 3rd
Yeah.
Rotten.
Yeah, I'm taking care to not panic and die.
Yep, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
So, there's always the fun part is where you forget an item of clothing or you forget to pop a soul and then you find yourself at the Shrine of Winter and the door just won't open for you.
That's fun.
Because it's actually it's a pretty narrow amount that you earn, right?
Yeah,
You're not
we
like
are
earning
by
a
like
substantial
Close,
amount.
And,
Yeah.
We're up by like
I think if you have
22,000.
missed one item of clothing,
So
it's
you
a
guys,
single boss.
you guys won't really have that issue then.
Okay, Rotten 4 dead.
just finished the Rottens.
Man. Oh man.
Oh, Nick.
Come on, Nick, you can do it. Come on.
You got this, dude.
Yeah.
You should
I
have-
had a little bit of trouble with my camera, but yeah.
Nick, you have that RTSR set.
My
You could have had that
Winter.
ring equipped. If the ogre hadn't persuaded you to go the other way.
Yeah, the ogre did Ogre was a messenger from the RNG gods saying, "Don't do that, bro.
Don't do that.
Wait, Jeff took the lead on a menuing technicality. I want a ruling on this.
Let's go."
46 should be fine for endurance.
Nah, if you don't have 47, you're done.
I have 50.
Dang. Use the travel menu on the bonfire pasta. It's the little things.
Keyboard and mouse OP.
Okay.
All right, now headed to the end game of the run, the standard Drang Lake part.
Yeah, from this point, this game is fairly linear.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to what you would have seen in Sigzol bosses or Oso's Old Souls run.
Except for the disgusting Amana.
Yes.
Yeah, except for the disgusting Amana.
Oh, come on.
Man,
Got
I
that
got
left for a second.
the charge attack of Rodin. Oh, the puke.
Whoa!
Hooray.
What, it exists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a legend.
Oh, the
It's
puke
like
is the
that extra
best, man.
boss in Shadow of the Colossus.
Only comes out in marathons.
Where are you guys at the moment?
Shrine of Winter.
Yeah.
Okay. Time
Yeah.
to use my secret strats.
Yeah, actually
Are
everybody
you
has
finding your
gone
wrong
through
wall?
the Shrine of Winter, it looks like.
No, I got the blossom. If I can catch up, it's because of the blossom.
You actually have the blossom? That's so
Yeah,
funny.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Insane 2-second time save.
Nick got an RNG drop that gives him stamina recovery when he uses it.
Where'd you get that from?
When I died to Pursuer, I thought that I was done, and there is a blossom in the stairs. Right,
Yeah,
right after the bomb wall.
But there's,
Yeah, that one.
there's a joke at the moment between the four of us that Cyanite can drop green blossoms. So if you're lucky enough to kill a Cyanite and it drops one, then you can save time on the next boss fight or
Die.
whatever.
Okay.
I saw
Oh,
that
no.
Dan Costa FC. There's no Brazilian black magic here. Don't do that.
Please do that.
Well, this has been a
That-
little
that-
close.
Oh
Did you
man.
die at the wall? With the
Yeah.
gate?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They came at weird angles. I couldn't fight them properly. So now I'm back in last. Yay.
I mean, I still have to open the gate, but
Yeah, I've just opened the door. It was a bit of
if I
bit
get
scary.
back and then parried, I will throw my controller through the window. But I'm fine.
Please save Nick's window.
So, you know, everybody has their own problems in their run, like about what is the most difficult part of the run for each of you. Would you guys all say that Amana is the most difficult
Yeah.
in this run?
Yes, but I've actually feel pretty confident about Mana lately.
If someone
you
is-
die then.
If I
If
wasn't
someone
doing the
answers-
save strats, then definitely.
If someone answers anything besides Amana, he'll be lying.
Honestly, Dragon Shrine does it for me.
Jeff?
Dragon
is
Airy
right-
does
is
it for
right
me.
on your toes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's like you're running slower for some reason. I'm not sure
Right.
why.
Shout out for
keyboard and mouse,
Pseudo
it's a disadvantage.
for coming up with the Amana strat that just works.
Yeah.
Yeah, this pseudo Amana strat's really good for going fast.
Also, the swag that Zyrelia has running with the fire rapier equipped.
Oh man, I got for learning
Yeah.
Vader. Hell no.
Uh-oh.
Man, why? Why? Just why?
He got
Jordan,
the Dragon Lake gate. That's kind of not a great spot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the worst ones.
Oh, Andrew.
Please. Leave me alone.
Ah, nice double kill.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright, yeah.
Are you killing Dragon Riders?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
killing Dragon Riders.
That's not good.
Well, the reason we killed her is the best, by the way. We have another one? We have this?
Fine, man. Forlorn just didn't work for me.
So remind me up here, Jeff. After you dispatch Dragon Riders, are you going to run back to the bonfire?
Well, yeah, probably. The,
Or- so the safest route obviously would be to just warp back or dark sign back, but you can run back.
yeah, usually the dark sign and running back go about even, but because this is a marathon, the dark sign strat is slower RTA. So this is like the one case where it does actually make a difference.
Did you
Yeah.
guys pick up the mushroom?
I didn't.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Mushroom.
I picked up mushroom. Always do.
Take some time.
Oh no. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Should be okay.
Couple minutes.
Optimizing RTA. Look at this guy.
So, because I did the runaround, when I drop down here, I can take some full damage to get back into RTSR range.
Yeah, that's one of the big points about doing that. If you
No, I
don't
just need
already
to
have
remember to,
if you don't already have the RTSR set up for Dragon Riders because you peached out.
Well, I did have RTSR for Dragon Riders, but because we have the mannequins in DS2, it's generally better. It's you know, it's a little cozy. On
It's
the
a little more
RTSR
cozy.
system. But
So Jeff has entered the elevator.
let's see if there's a cool emote I can do here.
Jeff, a cool
That's
thing
all.
that you could do is just jump off the elevator.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
get that RNG manipulation in.
I mean,
Oh,
so
that'd be insane.
he'll either get consistent or inconsistent night, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Right, so actually, since I'm in RTSR, I won't. I'll either get consistent night or I'll just straight up die.
I gotta say, I'm very consistent at inconsistent now.
Zyrelia is on the elevator as well.
May I read a donation?
Go ahead.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have $2 from Typo. It says this is my 17th donation during this marathon, and I'd like to briefly mention video games. Thank you, Typo. And I'd like to briefly mention that the upcoming run following this is Call Me Zero, doing Castlevania's Symphony of the Night. Almost said Scholar of the Night. And you can still put your bids towards making the save file name for that, if you're interested. Just throwing that out there. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Jeff
but
is
mannequins
now
without me?
entering the Looking Glass Night arena.
Who's that?
Who's that? Yeah.
Do you
Really
even know
know
that?
Why the devs called it the looking
Okay,
glass
so,
night, I'll never know.
They obviously hotfixed
Oh.
the consistent night.
Ooh.
That's very unfortunate that they hotfixed that during our run.
You just want to make the game more interesting again.
Yeah, just giving Zyrelia a chance to catch
I
up.
got you. So Zyrelia is now entering the Looking Glass Knight arena. Let's see where things go from here. That dodge is more of a push forward than it is to the side. If you go to the side, somehow the knight always ends up decapitating you with the hilt of the sword.
Don't know why I grabbed my souls, I didn't have any, but...
Typho's like, I've never seen a chat like this in my life, and he was in a moon stream once for 2 minutes.
Doom, where are you at the moment?
I'm on the elevator.
Oh, okay. And Zai?
I'm on the elevator.
There's a decent amount of spam in chat,
Jeff?
which is pretty entertaining.
I just did consistent night without RTSR. Man. So I'm assuming Zyrelia's ahead?
I think me and Zyrelia are on different elevators.
Yeah, Zyrelia is headed toward a mana right now, so the great equalizer yet remains for him. Maybe Forlorn hasn't invaded him yet, so.
I have the funky Forlorn in Dynamite Castle. I'm happy.
Am I
Jeff
gonna
the
get
Chad
equalized?
Lizard. Pseudo's like, Amana Forlorn is Monka
It really is.
I've had a mana fall on a few times, and if you're doing YOLO strats, it doesn't matter. But if you do,
Yeah, if you take really long like I do, it's a bit of a hassle.
Actually, I lost a run because Forlorn followed me and backstabbed me during the mushroom. So
Uh-oh. That's
and
really
was YOLO a mana, so
I think optimally it saves you like half a second because Kindler doesn't spawn, so you can take a more direct line to the frog gate, like the frog wall.
So you say
But
frog
that's
gate?
like
the frog
Yeah.
gate.
any of you got equalized?
He's not wrong.
Any of you got equalized?
No, Zyrelia is
Running a-
not
currently
yet.
navigating through the most dicey segment of Amana right now.
This is what would be known as the Dark Souls 2 bullet hell.
Okay, cool.
And Jeff is just entering that second stage of Amana right now.
If you
All
guys,
right, Doom is now entering Amana.
Am I beautiful?
So you guys are all kind of in Amana right now.
yeah,
Am I beautiful?
let me know if you die in a mana. That way I can, I will decide if I fish the second bonfire.
Alright, this is the section I'm going to take a lot safer than you normally would.
Shout out to Pseudo for his pseudo strats.
Hey.
Oh man.
I mean, if we're going to shout out to Pseudo for everything he contributed to this run, we'll never stop shouting out Pseudo.
Shout out to Pseudo for being Pseudo.
Oh my god, I forgot. Okay.
I'm going to pop an old agent.
Pretty monkeys.
Okay, that's fine. That works.
Oh, I got the poke. That's never good. Like, ever.
Missed the first hit.
That was a tough one. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's fortunate.
What is this attack?
Gonna rest here for full health. Yeah, very slow on mana, but it's, you know, safe, so that's what really matters.
Oh, hey gamers, back again. I'm Alpha. Donated $20 saying crawl is the speediest. Change my mind. Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna change your mind on that one. Sounds about right.
Please. Please. Thank you. You are the best.
Ooh.
So, this is Demon of Song. It's a demon that sings.
I'm watching advertisements right now, so I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
Thank you, Twitch.
Should've
trying
subscribed.
to trying to save the children one advertisement at a time.
Fun fact, Demon of Song is actually a female.
Is that true?
Only in the French
Yeah.
version.
Well, also, why don't you just sub to all the restream Twitch accounts?
Yeah, exactly. Masculine.
Nice. Twitter.
Oh,
Okay,
good
die.
RNG.
Thank you.
Right.
We shoot this guy in the head 3 times, and then he'll move out of the way. Really nice of him.
Are you talking about the guy just before
Or I
Undead
just,
Crypt?
yeah, I just get trapped next to him.
Did you say 3 times?
Yeah, I always shoot him.
And you don't know your strat. It's 4 times.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
just kill him.
Okay. So, are you guys in the Undead Crypt?
I am.
I'm just on the elevator.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
I'm at the rocks.
Wait, did everyone get through Amana? No death.
Yeah.
Paw.
No. Actually, I died to the.
Not paw.
Oh, of course Nick
I
died at Amana.
featured the second bonfire, but because I was scared, and I died at the same moment that I featured the bonfire.
You did what
Pretty
I did.
impressive.
What
I
you
mean,
did.
So, in Scholar they added some guys to Crypt that aren't there in Vanilla that we have to sort of navigate our way around. Like this guy here, which we shoot twice with a bow, and hope he moves.
There you go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm getting memed by this double shoot guy a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if I got Forlorn invaded at the double shoot room.
So it looks like Zyrelia is headed into the Velset Foggate currently. At least you guys don't have the army of 55 people in front of the Velset Foggate like you do
Yeah,
at Vanilla.
it's
Yes.
a little bit nicer in this version.
It's because Scholar's a better version.
I think you said
I
that.
had enough of that fine now.
So
Well-
plus 10 rapier looks pretty comfy for this. Not too bad. At least half of his health before he decides to go with the bell ringing buff.
I think Scholar might have the easiest spell style out of any DS2 category.
What?
Because we have lightning damage,
yeah,
open
yeah,
dark
yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Sure. For a second, I thought that you were saying about his moveset,
No.
his damage, or something like that.
All right, Velstad is donezo.
Oh my god.
Dang, Zyrelia already pulled ahead there.
I've had a pretty good run after the awful Rotten 1 split. So while Jeff and Nick may have gotten RTSR early,
I didn't.
in my route, I get RTSR right here, and I use it for the next 2 bosses.
Man, what is happening?
Do not do it.
Oh no. Man, one
Yeah,
attack
that-
off before the
That was one insane roll you just pulled off there, Jeff.
Yeah, rolling that attack is a lot harder than it looks. The hitbox is
A little wonky.
yeah, it's large.
And often completely dissociated with the weapon it's attached to.
Yeah, I've lost some runners to that attack's hitbox.
Oh no. Okay, good. How are you guys at the moment?
I'm
go ahead.
on my way to the Aldia's Keep.
I'm in Aldia's Keep
Where
by the big
do
dragon.
everybody else go around the sides for this room? So you can actually stop right in the middle and ignore everyone.
And Doom's just about to go into the Velsad gate.
Let's go.
Relatively tight, all things considered, for you guys.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
one death apart.
Mm-hmm. And there's plenty of deaths left to happen.
Exactly.
Especially to the upcoming boss. It's one of the worst places to die.
So again, the upcoming boss is Guardian Dragon, who, if you're, it's a technical fight. So if you're in a particular location, you can bait out a nice swipe attack from him that will keep him grounded for just long enough that you can dispatch him with a +10 rapier and the right bug active
And RTSR.
and RTSR. But if you whiff a few attacks, or if you're a little too far close to him, he's gonna do an insta fly, and then you're gonna be
and
SOL.
hurt. Yep.
Yeah, the reason this boss is such a stinker to die to is it's a 2-minute run back to him with no bonfires you can take along the way,
I
and
took the
you use a
secret
bright
bonfire.
bug for him. Took a bonfire?
I took the secret
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the secret
Sounds like a
bonfire
waste
is in the
time.
hallway, but it definitely says loses you some time.
But also use a bright bug for it, and you have a very limited supply of those.
This looks pretty good. Oh, too close. Instafly. You just have to walk toward him. Let's see. Darn it. Double fly.
Oh, triple fly.
Yep, he's memeing you.
Quadruple fly.
My chance to catch up.
With like 2 HP left. Just hanging onto the wall.
Come on, come on.
I should have kept my bow equipped. Could have shot him down.
And that was a pretty
Oh.
decent example on what to do for Dragon.
You
Caught
switch
up.
to the you switch away from your +10 rapier. That's interesting.
It's a preference thing. Both fights take about the
Same.
same
Yeah.
time, but I think the Keyblade attack set is more consistent for it.
So you feel like you don't whiff it with the rapier.
Yeah, I think sometimes the rapier because you have to like attack on the side, you
Yeah.
move in a different spot, and it causes him to fly.
Oh,
Yeah. You should theoretically be able to dispatch him, you know, on the ground with the 3 hits to the head and then like 4 to the same leg. But
Yeah, it's just a preference thing really. Which
Yeah.
scripted fight you prefer?
for sure.
Just a small mistake in positioning basically cost like 30 seconds, and
Yeah.
Jeff was able to
You
catch up.
Cost substantial amount of time on that fight if you're out of position, for sure.
thanks, Pseudo.
Nick, what's the close save he's referring to?
Dragon flew, and I did the strats. It's a visual strat that he procs the bike, but I think it's lucky, but yeah, it's a thing that I like to do and always works.
So any DS2 vanilla runners in chat will notice that Dragon Aery's a little bit shorter in this version.
Yeah. There's a
I can't
convenient
tell.
zip line they placed.
Someone pointed out to me recently, they added a stone statue in this area.
Yep.
so they put the ladder down on the zip line there, in case you don't have any branches here, and can't soft lock yourself out finishing the game.
That makes sense, actually.
That's the backup if he flies, by the way.
It depends on what kind of fly you're talking about.
No, not really.
Yeah, there's the fly where he does fire breath, and there's the fly where he does the fireball.
There's a fly where it is a fireball. The fly where it is a fireball is just kind of like him backing up to you, so you just walk toward him, and he'll miss over your head, and then you can plug away at his head when he lands. You want to be kind of in the range of his head when he lands. It's basically like just restarting the opener again. It looks like
Oh no.
only 10 seconds or so separates Zyrelia and Jeff.
Now there's gonna be a lot more than that.
Oh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. But you know what is fortunate? Receiving this donation from Maliro. It says Sensei Brumans. Big fan here. Thank you.
So Jeff pulls ahead.
Oof.
Told you I hate dragon
Up
strike.
to a giant lord.
And let's see if more memes await him.
Memes always await in this game.
They always joke that there are way too many late game memes in Dark Souls.
What you just witnessed there was the power of the keyboard mouse giant lord jump.
Oh my god! Oh no, please! Holy shit!
Hey, well done, man.
Nice recovery.
Man, that was close. Let's go.
Okay, this guy's in a bit of a dodgy spot.
Oh man.
Oh my. I
Oh,
just died in the
okay,
same
so
spot again.
because I walked into the wall, I got hit by the head there. I would say that's unfortunate, but it was basically my fault. So
It's still pretty unfortunate.
yeah. Thankfully, I got some extra lowering skulls, so they shouldn't be too bad. And I used the I was going to use the that was close.
Man, those last two dragon knights just giving me lots of trouble.
So Nick, have you caught up
did
now?
it
Or?
again.
Yeah. I am in the memory.
Oh shh.
Zyrelia got memed by the dragon knights at the top of the Ashen Mist Heart pickup.
Twice.
We're good.
Man, the stamina on our spammers in chat, especially for Nick.
They have Chloranthy ring.
Chloranthil, I heard.
Dude, what do you want? It's not got an L at the end.
God. Yes, I killed Giant Lord. Let's go.
Nice job,
Almost
dude.
died to the Giant Lord.
So this is surprising. Nick pulls ahead.
I told you,
Yeah.
Nick pulls ahead.
Oh man, I would die to Tron Duo. Don't even bother.
One death late game, or actually two deaths, makes such a big difference.
Oh my god, how did you pull that jump off, Doom?
I have no idea. With that, I'm taking the bonfire. I don't feel confident at all.
That was the sketchiest jump I've ever seen in any attempt.
It would have been so much better if I got the fast jump where you don't even have to bother with the hollow. But it is what it is.
All right, now we're
Okay.
nearing Nishandra and Throne Duo.
Yeah, Throne Duo is one of the most RNG bosses in the run. It's also right at the end, which is a
There is a very nice attack that they like to open with, particularly the Throne Defender, is that nice side swipe that will go right over your head because his hitbox is absolutely trash. So you just kind of hope for that opener, and you keep a little. You don't necessarily need to heal up right away. You want to heal up in the fight so that you can kind of trade attacks with Throne Duo. I like to use the mushroom for that. I'm not sure if you picked up the mushroom, Jeff. If you didn't pick up the mushroom, you
Old
used
Radiant
Old
Strap?
Radiant. Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
And he's
Let's
got
go.
that.
Pop the other
He's
one
got
there.
that nice mist right over his head.
Oh. Well, that was some pretty poor RNG. I could have played that better, to be fair, but
Don't worry,
that's unfortunate.
Jeff. Just go for the
And Nick in full battle armor taking on Throne Duo.
Shame I didn't
Come on, Green Blossom. Come on. No, no Green Blossom. The memes.
beam.
Oh, I just realised I've got no roll back now. Oh, this is pain. This could be bad.
Oh no.
Everybody's beam.
Beam.
See some beams in
Can we
chat.
have some beams in chat, please?
Dude. Beam.
Pseudo,
beam?
if you're still in chat, it would mean the world to us if you could just type beam.
Oh, he did already. He's done it multiple times.
I killed Nash. Let's go.
Chat's moving too
Nice
fast
shot,
for
Nick.
me. Good job.
Nice one.
Nice.
Nick
Thanks,
comes
Udo.
literally from behind.
Yeah.
Swoop out to win.
Hey, Doom's about to enter Throne Duo before Jeff or Zyrelia.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
Oh.
need to try shield up now.
Oh, this damage is awful, and the damage I'm taking is not awful at all. I should have just brought an extra bright bug.
What is going on?
Oh man.
Okay, they're giving me good RNG though.
Oh, no way.
They were.
Oh, I don't know what that attack is.
Come on.
Oh no, not the buff. I couldn't
You're
even
dead.
punish it.
Okay.
This is just going brilliantly. Okay, Throne Defender's down.
Queria mandar aquele salve pro comando vermelho. Thank you guys. You are the best.
Okay. Nice.
Thanks, Pseudo. It means a lot.
Oh no. Come on. Demon Thread. That's what I prefer. Nice. Nice.
Nash dead.
Okay.
Man.
And that's why I got an extra human effigy.
Oh.
Show for my red color. Wait, tell me when, Zai. Tell me when. Now.
How many lead changes do we have in that race? I mean,
Ooh.
Too many.
Did I won like by like a second there? I beat
I think
Zai by a
so.
second.
I
Yeah.
think you beat me by like half a second.
Man, I'm still going.
and Jeff,
Come on, Jeff.
somehow.
You know, I told my flatmates that as long as I didn't come last, I didn't really mind, so... It's like, oh!
Oh no, man.
Wait, Jeff died to the Throne Duo?
No, he died to
Oh.
Nash.
Oh,
Oh man.
Jeff,
Okay,
bring it
Nash is
home, man.
probably better to die to, but...
Bring it
anyway,
home, Jeff.
Alright, well... I'm just gonna have to go and buy an effigy now because doing Nash with a
Go, Jeff. Let's
full
go.
hollowed is basically suicide.
You can buy a bright bug as well.
Jeff the Big F.
Wow.
Pepe's
So
sad.
disrespect.
Jeff the big.
How can I still not afford this bright bag? I'm buying this bright bag.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why
Let's
not?
go,
Yeah,
Jeff.
I'm with you,
You're
man.
all my hostages now. You have to wait for me to finish this run.
We like Chef. Poggers, we like Chef.
Oh, Doom, I'm so sorry for about not selecting a female character.
See, and I had a human effigy, so you can see me on the throne in full detail.
Beleza, beleza.
Oh, I should have bought life gems as well.
No, man. Go get the green blossom. Kill the Cyan Knight.
You have the circle thing. Oh, okay.
The what?
Yeah, I thought that you use human effigy before using the bonfire. That way you have full health.
Oh, that would have been smart, actually.
Really, you can use like any consumable item, I think, to trigger her to do that. So like I sometimes have just the poison moss left, and you can even use the poison moss if you got it.
Alluring skulls.
Alluring skulls, yeah.
Well,
Prism.
Yeah, any consumable item will take about the same amount of time, and it will still trigger her to do that.
Yeah, but I think that
Doesn't
alluring
help, though.
you locks your movement. So yeah, the being will be scaring to you.
Just remember to like block when you use the alert scroll so you move faster. Cancel the animation.
yeah, or
Go,
roll.
Jeff.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a second cutscene.
So you guys prefer Jeff? Are you the only one who likes to use the keyblade here?
Oh,
Yeah, if you do it optimally, you can get a one beam Nash.
Yeah, you can get a
I
little bit
didn't want to
faster.
be Nash
Keyblade doesn't
yesterday.
even need to be upgraded, so it's actually really nice if you end up with like a +8 rapier from.
no one likes the keyblade, to be honest.
An
I mean,
earlier
I
split.
love the keyblade in the any percent current patch run, but you gotta optimize with the strength and the dex. You actually have max strength and dex too, as
Yeah,
well.
we have 40,
Yeah,
40.
Yeah.
40-40.
Yeah.
There
we
we
have the
go.
souls to do it. Nice
Okay, how
one,
far
Jeff.
behind estimate was I?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's not too bad.
Not too
Yeah,
bad.
it's 110. 110.40.
Pretty good.
Nice finish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah,
Tight
job,
race.
It
Now,
was an awesome moment to share this race with you guys.
yeah, how many deaths? I had 5.
Oh, I wasn't keeping count.
I had 2.
Oof. I didn't count my deaths, but I think at least 2 because I died once at Pursuer and once at Amana.
You
I had
can go back and
6.
check.
Dan's saying
Okay.
0 deaths. I believe him.
0 deaths. Nice.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I had 6.
Well, thank you guys for having us here for SCM 2020. Shout out
Yeah,
to
thank
all of the event organizers, all of the runners, and to all the donators. Let's
Yeah.
make a difference in these children's
We love you,
lives.
donos.
I'll be putting in $10 for each death once I count them out. But
How much
Yeah.
did that come to you then?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh, you're gonna have to go back.
We're gonna
and
be
watch
rich. We're gonna be rich. Some kids are gonna be just so happy.
Dying is just a word. Nice.
Mm.
That's Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the
Time
First
is just a
Sin.
concept.
There you go. Let everyone know in stream coming up. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Thanks again, guys. Great race.
Thank you.
Thanks
Yeah,
again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Az.
Bye,
Yeah,
everyone.
I would like to excuse if the spamming in the chat bothers someone, but it's just a Brazilian thing, and yeah, that's it.
Let's go, Nick.
Oh, good fun.
Let's go.